I'm Sam Lyons, and if you're new to the guitar and are looking to learn how to play the guitar and be able to play your favorite songs quick and easy, without all the exercises and drills, just skipping all that and being able to play your favorite songs quick in a matter of weeks, not months, not years, then you're at the right place. Just subscribe to my channel, hit the red button below, and the little bell symbol, and you'll be notified each time I put up a new video. Today, I'm going to go over playing the blues using 7th chords. Now, normally, this is a great way for any beginner guitar player or even if you're an advanced guitar player, to really have fun with the guitar. But beginners, it's something they can get a hold to real quick, real easy. It's easy and fun to play, and it's something that I think you're going to really enjoy. Traditionally, you play the blues several different ways, but you'll hear it played a lot using the A chord, and the D chord, and the E chord. A, the D, and E. Like this. Okay, what I'm going to show you today, I'm going to show you how to play the blues with 7th chords. And by using 7th chords, it's going to give it a lot of little jazz sound to it. Really, really make it sound like a true blues sounding riff. So we're going to use 7th chords, not traditional, just standard A, D, and E, but we're going to turn those into 7th chords. And we're going to do that first. If you take your first finger and lay it across the first 4 strings on the 2nd fret. 2nd fret. If you do the guitar, the frets of the metal bar. So you just lay it flat across the four strings. And one little guitar tip I want to tell you about is, instead of laying the flat part inside there, the padded part across, kind of tilt it. You'll see how my fingers kind of tilted at an angle. That way you get straight pressure down to all the strings. And kind of twist it to the side, not straight over. Kind of lay it down like this, with an angle. Okay, all 4 bottom strings, 1st, 2nd, 3rd, and 4th string. And then you can use your 2nd finger, your ring finger, or your little finger, whatever feels comfortable to you. I use my 3rd finger most of the time. And press the 1st string, okay, on the 3rd fret. So you have these 4 pressed, 2nd fret, and then the 1st string, 3rd fret. We have the A7 here. It's A7. Okay? And then the traditional way, you remember we talked about playing D. Okay? Well, we're going to be using a D7, 7th chord. D7. So all you have to do is take this D and just turn it more or less upside down here, and you're on D7. Okay? So you have your 1st finger on the 2nd string, 1st fret, the 2nd finger on the 3rd string, 2nd fret, and your 3rd finger on the 1st string, 2nd fret. D7. Okay? Okay? Now the 3rd chord, remember we talked about the E chord, traditionally, E. We're going to turn this E into the E7 chord. Now there's a couple of different ways, actually 3 or 4 different ways. I'm going to show you 2 of them, okay? Okay, the E7, the E chord, we're going to turn it to the E7 chord. So what you want to do is play the E chord, 1st finger on the 3rd string, 1st fret, 2nd finger on the 5th string, 2nd fret, 3rd finger on the 4th string, 2nd fret. There's E, okay? And then what you're going to want to do is add your little finger to the 2nd string, 3rd fret. 2nd string, 3rd fret to the E. And there's your E7. Okay? Now, if you want to do it a little easier way, you can just take your E chord, okay, like this, and just lift your 3rd finger out of it. So you have your 1st finger still on the 3rd string, 1st fret, 2nd finger on the 5th string, 2nd fret. Nothing on the 4th string, it'd be open. That's an E7 also. But I prefer playing the full D with all 3 fingers down, and then adding a little finger on the 2nd string, 3rd fret. Turns into an E7 also. So there they are. Okay, A7, 4th string, 2nd fret with 1 finger, 1st finger, and you can play your 1st string on 3rd fret for A7. Okay, D7, 1st finger on 2nd string, 1st fret, 2nd finger on the 3rd string, 2nd fret, and then your 3rd finger on the 1st string, 2nd fret, D7. And the 3rd, final, is the E7. It's the regular E chord, 1st finger on the 3rd string, 1st fret, 2nd finger on the 5th string, 2nd fret, and your 3rd finger on the 4th string, 2nd fret. And then you add your little finger right here to the 2nd string, 3rd fret. Now on this little finger, you don't have to be right next to the 3rd fret, because you got a pretty good span, pretty good stretch here. So as long as you got it close, like in the middle, you're good. So there's the E7. So what you want to do, if you don't know these chords already, just sit and practice them down strokes. This is the A7. And then go to D7. Okay. And then you go to E7. And back to A7. And just go over and over and over these chords until you can make them sound clear, 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 and then clear here, okay? And you're able to change from one to the other smooth and even. So just take you some time. Don't rush yourself. You'll be playing these chords and playing this blues tune in no time at all. Maybe by the end of the day. Might be able to play it now even. Some of you probably be able to take this and play it right now. And on a strumming pattern, don't worry about down, up, down, etc. You've heard me talk about this many times here on my YouTube channel. Think of strumming as timing. So try to strum along with me when I'm strumming. Let the wrist relax. Let it do a lot of the work. And just work through it. And as you're strumming, if you're brand new, the strumming hand's going to want to slow down or stop as you make your chord changes. Concentrate on trying to keep it going. And like I say, it may want to slow down, it may stop. Get to the next chord, start it up again. And before you know it, it's going to clear itself up. You just realize, wow, I'm not stopping anymore. I'm not slowing down. It will just happen. Forget about the down, up, down, etc. That's just going to discourage you and keep you from being able to play with both hands working together. That's what we're trying to do, is get both hands working simultaneously together. Okay? So let me play this one time for you, and you listen to it. Here's A7, starting on A7. And then D7, A7, E7, D7, then A7 again. So, strum along with me. If you're not already, get your guitar, strum along with me, and have some fun on this. Relax, it's just having fun, and strum along with me on this one. Starting with A7. Hold it. Now D7. A7, E7, A7, D7, and then A7. Do it again one more time. A7. Hold it. D7. A7. E7, D7, A7, and then E7 one more time, A7. So that's it. That's all there is to it. Just keeps repeating over and over. Now you may notice that as I was playing my chords, I'm going up and down with my fingers. That's what's giving it the unique sound, up and down. Hear it. So all I'm doing is just lifting my fingers up, down, up, down. And it's cutting it off, up, down, up, down. You're hearing it add some flavor to the sound. And again, you can slow this down. You don't have to play it as fast as we just played it. You can slow the rhythm down, strum, okay? Like something like this. Like that. So you don't have to play it fast. Slow it down to start with, and then you can speed it up. You can also make this sound totally different with the way you strum. Whether you strum it slow, fast, it will make a difference in how it sounds. So very creative type movement. You can do a lot with it, and it's really, really good to play, and it really makes it sound like you're really playing some deep blues, really. Let's do this one more time. Again, strum along with me. Don't be afraid to strum. Just strum along with me. And we're going to have some fun. We're going to start with A7, okay? D7. A7. D7. D7. A7, E7, more time. A7, let's go. Hold on, hold it. Hold it. D7. A7. E7. D7. A7. E7, A7, hold it, now D7, A7, E7, D7, A7, E7, one time. A7. And that's it. I know you're going to have some fun with this. Even if you're brand new to the guitar, focus on those three chords and in the way we're playing them, the order we're playing them, and you don't have to add the up and down that I'm doing until you get used to the chords. You can just play it straight chords. Just hold them down like this. D7. So you don't have to do the up and down like this. Just add a little bit more flavor, a little unique sound, different sound. So you can do it either way. Just either way you want to do it is fine. A couple of tips I want to share with you. Always have your guitar in tune. The biggest problem a lot of beginners have is playing on an out of tune guitar. Nothing worse than that. So if you don't know how to tune, get you a little electronic tuner. They're the greatest thing ever invented for the guitar player for tuning. They make a lot of different ones. But you can buy one for about $15, I think, something like that. But get your electronic guitar tuner. Makes easy tuning, easy to check your guitar, make sure it's in tune when you sit down to play. Another little tip: have your fingernails on the carding hand. Keep them short. Keep them short. That way, when you press on the tips of your fingers, that's another tip. On the tips of your fingers is where you want to play each string, not on the inside soft pad. The very tip. So by having your fingernails cut, it allows you to be able to press straight down to the fretboard on the strings, and you'd eliminate all the buzzing. If you're not getting good pressure on the strings, it's going to tend to thump. You know, not make good good sound. Okay. And also, when you go to grab your guitar, let your hand come around the side of the neck to where you can get your fingers vertical, up and down, straight down to each string. If you don't do that, you see what I do. If I back away, pull my hand away like this, you'll see my fingers drop and they'll be touching strings next to it. A lot of problem with that for beginners. Just keep it up, raise up with your hand, come around, and just let the tips touch. And you'll be making your chords sound clear. On your chords, yeah, most everyone starting on the guitar has some trouble with dead sounding strings. But just adjust your hand, adjust your fingers, and keep working at it. And 10 to 15 minutes a day is all it takes. 10 to 15 minutes a day, each and every day. And you'll be playing songs, hundreds of songs, hundreds of your favorite songs, using just 3 or 4 simple chords. That's all it takes. And I'll show you which 4 chords I recommend starting with. Do a search here for 4 chords or magic 4 chords here on my YouTube channel. You'll see several videos on the 4 chords I recommend to start with. And I show an easy way to play them and an easy way to change from one to the other. So do that if you're just brand new to the guitar. They will help you. But again, okay, 12-bar blues, great to play, not hard to learn for any beginner. But I'd say even if you're an advanced guitar player, you can enjoy this also. Let's do it one more time. We'll start with A7. D7. A7. E7. D7. A7, E7, A7. That's it. Have some fun with this. Just take your time, learn each chord really well, and be sure and leave your comments down below this video. I always enjoy hearing from you. If you've enjoyed this video and it's helped you, and if you're having trouble with anything, you're new to guitar, and you have some questions about certain things, leave those questions down below. I'll answer them. But let me know what you think about this video. I try to put videos here on my YouTube channel once or twice a week. Again, like I say, subscribe down below. Hit the subscribe button. Click the bell symbol, and you'll be notified every time I put up a new lesson. I do a lot of song lessons. And I've got a lot of instructional lessons here on my YouTube channel already. I think we're at almost 200 videos. So there's a lot here for you. Again, subscribe, and you'll be notified each week. Leave your comments. Let me hear from you. If you want to see more videos like this one, where we're showing different techniques, different strum patterns and rhythms and different chords, let me know. Whatever you want me to learn, let me know down in the comments. I want to hear those comments. And again, if you're able to play this the way I just showed it, leave that down there. Let me know you've learned it. You know how to play it. That's great. That's what I want to know. And by subscribing to my channel, you'll help my channel, help YouTube put my channel out there so many others can come here and learn how to play guitar. My goal is your goal. If you're looking how to learn how to play without all the extra boring drills and exercises, no bar chords, just easy way to learn using 4 simple chords. That's all you need to know. Again, do a search 4 chords, magic 4 chords below in the search box, and you'll have several videos showing you what those 4 chords are. But I hope you enjoyed this 12-bar blues lesson. I think that's going to be it for today. Until next time, let's go learn some guitar.